Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is English with Miss Roxy, and together we're going to start a new journey on YouTube. If you have been following me, English with Miss Roxy, you know that I have a fan page and also an Instagram account. So, thanks for following. Let's start. I'm going to be talking about different topics. Sometimes could be grammar, sometimes could be vocabulary, useful expressions, etc. And of course, I want your help. If you want me to talk about something that you are having problems with, please let me know. Okay, so let's start with our lesson number 1. I'm very excited about this new adventure. So let's see. I have a question and it goes like this. What have you done today so far? What have you done today so far? For example, now in Madrid, it's like nearly 4 o'clock. Okay, so I have done different things. Yes, because I usually wake up or get up early. Okay, so I have done different things. For example, I have had breakfast and lunch already, okay, and I've been to the dentist as well, yes, okay, and I've done the weekly shopping. So as you can see, I am using the present perfect to talk about the activities that I have done so far today. If you want to talk about your life experience or activities that started in the past and they are still happening now, maybe in the future, you use the present perfect. So for example, let's repeat the question. What have you done today so far? What have you done? Done, the verb in past participle. Correct. What have you done today so far, Roxana? Oof, I have done different things. For example, I've been to the dentist. I've done the shopping. I have had breakfast and lunch, etc. So, something very important when we talk about the present perfect is to know, of course, the verbs in the past participle. So, for example, go, present, went, path, and gone, past participle. Yes, I know. Sometimes it could be difficult or maybe boring just to memorize all the verbs, but that's something that I know you are able to do because I know you want to learn English, okay? And using present perfect sometimes can cause us problems. Yes, because we can say, I have went. But no, I have gone. Okay, so for example, let's imagine that you really like coffee and you said, oof, I have had 2 cups of coffee so far today. So far, because maybe I'll have 1 more at night. But I think that's not a good idea to have a cup of coffee at night. Okay. But I know some people, before they go to bed, they usually have a cup of coffee. What about you? Are you really crazy about coffee? Do you like coffee that much to also have it at night? So, I have had, or I've, contraction, I've had 2 or 3 cups of coffee so far today. Okay? And for example, also something very important, you know, this is my first video on YouTube. So if you ask me, Roxana, what have you been doing lately? What have you been doing lately? Well, I've been thinking about, my videos. I've been thinking about ideas to make these videos. So maybe you can ask me, how long have you been working on your videos? How long? A period of time. How long have you been studying English? How long have you been working on your videos? How long have you the activity? Okay, so this is when maybe we can't get like confused, because then we need the simple past. Okay, so for example, if I tell you, no, I've been working on my videos for 3 weeks. I've been working on my videos for 3 weeks. So I started 3 weeks ago. I'm still working, okay, writing down some ideas. And of course, I will continue this adventure on YouTube. So that's why I'm using present perfect continuous, okay? I've been working on my videos for 3 weeks. And I'm using present perfect and present perfect continuous because this is a process, and this process hasn't finished, has just started, okay? And then maybe you ask me, and how long have you been working on your videos? Well, I have been working on my videos for 3 weeks, or I started 3 weeks ago. I started 3 weeks ago. I know, right? I started is not present perfect. No, that's past simple or simple past. I started this journey or this adventure 3 weeks ago. Because when we talk about simple past, we use ago. That's the time expression for simple past. So I can use two different answers. How long have you been working on your videos? I've been working on my videos for 3 weeks, or I started 3 weeks ago. You know, specific time in the past. Specific time in the past, we use simple past. I started 3 weeks ago. So, for example, if I ask you, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, have you had lunch yet? Have you had lunch yet? No, it is a bit early to have lunch. I usually have lunch like about 2 or 3 o'clock. Listen again. Have you had lunch yet? Yet? No, I haven't. It is a bit early to have lunch. It is a bit early to have lunch. I usually have lunch at about 2 or 3 o'clock. Okay? Have you had lunch yet? No, I haven't. Okay? Now, for example, I live in Spain, and some people usually ask me, Roxana, have you ever been to Paris? Have you ever been to Paris? No, I haven't. But I would love to, okay? But I would love to go, okay? No, I haven't, but I would love to go, all right? Because my life, I'm not dead, right? So there is a possibility that I can do that this Christmas, well, not this Christmas, next year. So, no, I haven't, but I would like to go, but I would love to go, okay? So you have more time to do that activity. Have you ever is one of the most common questions when you learned present perfect. And I think it's an interesting question, like, have you ever eaten octopus? You know, something like not very common. Have you ever eaten, or have you ever seen a ghost? No, I haven't, and I hope I will never see a ghost. But we never know. Okay, so today my first video was about present perfect. What have you done today so far? What have you done today so far? So I would love to read your comment. What have you done today so far? Coffee. Okay, I've had coffee. I have had coffee. Lunch. I have had coffee. Lunch. Okay, So remember to make sentences, personalize your exercises, and that's the only way to practice your English, okay? Maybe talk about friends and family, and of course, about yourself. Maybe you can talk about your pet, your dog, and your cat. Why not? So remember, we use the present perfect when we talk about activities that started in the past, okay? And of course, they're happening right now as well. And there's a possibility that you will do it next week, next month, next year. How long have you been studying English? Or for example, I have been living in Spain for 3 years. Will I go to another country next month? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I have been living in Spain for 3 years. Yes, I came here in 2015. You see the difference? When you are talking about something specific, you know, the year 2015, I'm using the simple past. I came here in 2015. Okay, so thank you. Thanks so much for following me. This is English with Miss Roxy, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and now subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, and hope to see you very soon next week. Have a great day and see you soon.